Assassin's Creed Shadows wants you to get smart. The key to unlocking higher tier skills like the always awesome double assassination is raising your knowledge level. But in order to do that, you're going to need to earn a lot of knowledge points. This video will show you every way to do that. First, we need to explain what your knowledge level actually is. It's separate from your character level, which goes up with regular XP. Each new character level earns you a skill point, but most skills are locked behind higher knowledge levels. Have a gander at the skills tree here and you'll see exactly what we mean. Check the bottom left of this screen and you'll see your current knowledge level as well as how many points you need to reach the next one. For each side activity you complete, you'll earn a point. And now, we'll tell you how all those activities work. Some activities are exclusive to particular characters, but temples are a shared activity that both Naoe and Yasuke can complete. Each temple has a handful of lost pages you need to collect, and upon finding them all, you'll be rewarded with a knowledge point. Make sure you search high and low for these pages, and use your observe ability to ping the ones you need. You're looking for a small white dot. That's the page spot. Just remember that some temples are heavily guarded. Shrines can also be completed by both Naoe and Yasuke, and each one involves a pilgrimage. That might sound like a lot, but it really just means finding each of the specific shrines within the zone and praying at them. You can use the same tactic of observing and following the white dots. Once you've prayed at each spot, you'll earn another knowledge point. One of the more fun side activities to complete involves clearing a Kofun. Each of these ancient burial sites are unique and can only be cleared by either Naoe or Yasuke, as only one character will have the ability to enter. While each Kofun has a unique solution, there are common themes. Naoe's are like Tomb Raider stages, with big leaps and lots of climbing. Yasuke, on the other hand, will push, pull, and lift heavy objects to solve environmental puzzles. Here's a pro tip for both. Make sure you light the candles along the way. Not only do they light up the dark caves, but they also help mark your path. It's really easy to get turned around looking for that final loot chest.
Got it. Now to find the way out.
Now for the exclusive activities. Only Naoe can perform Kujikiri at Mediation Spots. This side activity initiates a rhythm-based memorization pattern. You'll have to remember the 4 buttons on screen, then press them in a continual rhythm. It's important that you actually memorize these button prompts, because they'll eventually vanish as you get toward the end. Not only will these spots earn you a knowledge point, but the first few will also initiate a flashback to tell you more of Naoe's story. Completing the accompanying side quest will earn you new gear once you return to the present. Naoe's other exclusive side activity is traversing hidden trails. These are parkour challenges that will test your climbing, swinging, and general platforming skills. Open the chest at the end to score some good gear, as well as a knowledge point. Sometimes the trail will even lead you to a viewpoint you couldn't otherwise access. There are no big tips for this one. Just follow the yellow paint. While it can be a little obnoxious, it's nice knowing exactly which parts of the world are climbable. As for Yasuke's exclusive side activities, the first is Kata. These weapon drills are almost like graceful dance moves, and the masters you find across Japan will teach you how to use a variety of weapons. In all cases, the activity is the same. It's a QuickTime event in which you have to nail a series of button prompts. Some are pressed, some are held until a circle is filled, and some are timed as a larger ring shrinks down into a smaller one. You have to hit every single button correctly to move on. Thankfully, you get an infinite number of tries, and you can even retry each individual movement group until you get it right. Finally, Yasuke can participate in Horseback Archery. This side activity is more about perception than timing. If you hold down your bow, let the auto-aim do its thing, and only release when the reticle turns red, you'll nail the target every time. The trickiest part is actually spotting all the targets, as each archery course is purposefully designed with distracting scenery and movement. We recommend running through the course a few times first so you can actually figure out where all the targets are hiding. Scoring a knowledge point can be tricky, as it depends entirely on the course's scoring threshold. In some cases, hitting the majority of targets for a consolation prize is good enough. For others, you'll have to hit every single one. Just like with Kata, you can ride again and again until you successfully earn your reward. And that's the complete list of side activities that'll net you knowledge points, plus a quick explanation of how knowledge levels actually work. If you're trying to learn all you can about Assassin's Creed Shadows, good news. you're already in the right place. IGN.